Hi everyone, Mecca Curtis, Mecca's All Breed Dog Training, and I'm here today to talk about the retractable leads. These things can be dangerous, and I will tell you through personal experience. In 2000, I was around a dog that had one of these on, and it went after, I think it was a squirrel or something, it seen it, and it wrapped around my legs. And it stung, it burned really bad. I personally think they're dangerous. I've seen what can happen, and I don't see them as a good tool to have. But they do give a lot of freedom to the dog. I agree, the dog can come and go whenever they want. So recently, I had a person that was having problems with a dog on walk. The dog pulls, and the dog is on one of these flexi retractable leads. I know what to do, and I explained to the person that the person's going to have to use verbals with him, with the dog. And if you have one of these, I would suggest making sure that your dog has really good communications with you, like the dog pulling clear out, extended all the way out. You should be able to tell your dog to come back, cue them back to you so they're not pulling you down the road or down on the ground. I know a lot of people like these retractable leashes, but if you're having a problem, it is best to speak with somebody so they can figure out a way of helping you and the dog. It's dangerous when a dog's pulling you down the road and could hurt your back, end up on your knees, or worse, something, get your legs cut up because the dog's taken off for a squirrel and it's wrapped around you. So I just wanted to take this moment to talk about them. I do not personally use them, and I will never recommend them. All I can say is if you have this problem with your dog on a retractable leash, to have good communications with your dog. If you know that your dog is going max out on that string that goes in and out, hey, call it back to you. I just wanted to tell people about this experience with them. They are not safe, and I handle large dogs, and this dog that I was talking about was a very large dog. So to me, I don't suggest them, and if you have any more questions, please contact me on Mecca's All Breed Dog Training on Facebook. I will try to give out tips and hints of experiences that I have had. I know there's a lot of stories out there about them being dangerous, but I just wanted to put in some words with my own experience with them, that they can burn your legs. They can probably do worse. I've seen stories with worse situations. But if you're having a dog that you feel is out of control and pulling you down the road, please get a regular lead, a nylon one, a leather one, but have good communications with your dog. It takes a true bond with the dog to communicate with them, and that's what this dog training is about. I train people, I train dogs. I want the owner and the dogs to be bonded together, so when they're taking a walk, they can control their dog. And I know sit and stay is very important to a dog, not just at home but out. And I do contained training in a controlled environment, and I also take the dogs out into real life. And it's important because a dog does act differently in a controlled environment than it does in real life. So that's one thing I am very aware of, and that's why I do one-on-one training with people, is so we can get out in real life, and what that dog knows, it knows what it needs to do, but it needs to do it out in real life too. So please, if you have any questions, just contact me at meccacurtis@gmail.com or on Mecca's Aubrey Dog Training on Facebook. And I would be more than willing to talk to you about it. All right, have a great day, guys.